G'day everyone, thanks for joining us for another OzSwoosh basic fundamental video. So Aaron Bagri, one of our academy athletes, is here to demonstrate. So now we're going to look at the up and under move for post players. So this involves a forward pivot, but we want to show low, square high. So show and go high. Then we want to step through, and we want to protect the ball by keeping it above our heads. We don't want to bring it down by our waist as we step through for a layup. Often when the player shows low and squares high, they have the ability to step through and go up for a layup if the defender is absolutely overreacted. So we really want to see if we can get the defender to react on this. So Aaron shows low, so I'm defending him. He shows low, I react. Now he squares high, now I'm chasing. So as I'm chasing, he's got to recognize if he got me down here. If he finds that I'm chasing, if I'm not chasing, he'd shoot that. But if I'm chasing, now he should start to recognize that and step through. And now he's got me going the other way for a layup. So we call that an up and under. So a lot of guys will show, square high, bring the ball to their shooting position and step through and keep it protected as the guy's closing out to contest the shot. So we'll have a look at that. We'll give Aaron a couple of goes at the up and under move on this side of the floor. There are advantages and disadvantages to every way we move in the game. So what we want to do is make sure that when we make a decision to move, we understand what the disadvantages and the advantages of it might be. So when we're in the low block with our back to the basket and we show and we go, we obviously have to understand what reaction we're trying to get. The advantage of a forward pivot is that often when you go into a forward pivot, your momentum that you have shifting forward becomes upward momentum. It's easy to go into a jump shot as you square up into a forward pivot, as opposed to the reverse pivot. So reverse pivot, particularly in the post, has its advantage in creating some separation or space. So if the ball were to be passed to a big and he catches it on the hop, he reverse pivots, he creates a good degree of separation between him and his defender, and then he can make a decision if he's going to be aggressive and drive to the basket or just shoot the ball. The other thing that a lot of bigs may do when they do a reverse pivot is they may actually fade on their shot, which is like shooting at a moving target. Now you do hear coaches often say, don't fade away on your shot. And you see at the higher level, a lot of players do look to fade on their shot. It is a harder shot, particularly for a younger athlete, because it is like shooting at a moving target.
Thanks for checking out this video. Please take a moment to subscribe and leave a like if you have not already done so. Feel free to comment to share your knowledge or start a conversation. See you next time.